Hello. Oh, we're live. We're live, everybody.
We're alive. We made it.
We're alive. Hold up.
We made it.
What the frick? Hey. I have people here. Hey. It's facing me here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the ice.
No, he's not. He's actually just on the land.
I'm on the lice. Hey, everybody. I'm on a walk now. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? How's this sound? Is it terrible? My phone's gonna die soon, so I thought I'd just chat a minute. I'm here with my good friend, Josh. I don't know if you guys saw the music videos that we filmed from last year, but you should go on my YouTube and watch Cabin Fever music video and the Little Bamboo music video. Me and this dude made them. So, yes. We're just walking around. We're out on the ice. There's still ice out here. Isn't that crazy? I never thought that, like, there'd be this much ice here. What the frick? Look at all that. It's crazy. Hold up a second. So I want to introduce Josh. So there's Josh. He's the one that helped film the music videos. Yeah. So we're the two Joshes. We're the masterminds behind all the music videos. Yeah. Anyways, have you guys heard the new song? I hope you guys heard the new song. If you haven't, go listen to it. I'm messing around. No, seriously, go listen to it. It's more of an indie pop song. It's kind of like a happy sort of vibe. It's got some... It's definitely more mainstreamy, so... Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, how are you guys doing? How's everyone doing? I know you guys are just hanging out. Okay. Alright, well, what else are we going to talk about? What else? I want to show you a view real quick. Let's look at this. See that? That's the city. That's the Buffalo. Actually, I probably shouldn't be showing all this here. Hey, look at that ice. We're ice guys. The fact that there's still ice out here is, like, honestly, it doesn't make any sense because it's so much warmer out. It's like that lake effect is just building up still. I mean, it's freaking piles of ice. Like, it's insane. It's what happens when you live up north. Look at all this craziness. Anyways, my phone's gonna die soon, but I just figured I'd hop on here for a second. I didn't really do a full live stream. Anyways, you know what else we can talk about? So, I want to tell you, since Josh is here, our plan was to make music videos for every single song, which honestly would have been really cool if we could have, but just kind of life happens and life gets in the way, and a lot of things kind of came up. I wanted to do, like I said, wanted to do music videos for every single one, and so I've been kind of having to scramble and like make animations or get these different visuals for each song. So I wasn't really able to follow the story that I wanted for this album, which is kind of tough, but I still think it's turning out good. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Also, next month, I don't think I'm going to have a release. I think, because I want to do monthly releases, I think next month I'm going to have to push it back a little bit, maybe till to the month afterward, and then we'll continue the album that way. I just have a lot of stuff going on. I'm taking care of my grandfather. His sort of condition's been kind of rough, and so I've been taking priority and getting him to appointments and making sure I'm doing as much as I can for him. So that's just been a little difficult. Trying to get the album out at the same time and finishing up stuff has been kind of hard, but it's all good. Things are working out. Still getting songs out. And now it's finally warmer out up here, which is great because it's been so cold for so long. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Look at that ice. What's my phone at? What battery am I at? I got 15% on my phone. We can make it for a few more minutes. I'm hoping in the future after this album, I want to start doing singles again, but I might take a bit of a break from music. Trying to release this album's been like one of the hardest things I've had to do in music, and it's been one of the most stressful things because I'm actually taking it so seriously. Like, music wasn't so serious in the past, and like now it's like, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Now it's like my baby, you know? So it's become such an important thing. So I definitely need to lay off that for a while because definitely mess with my head a little bit. So, yep. Craziness. Anyways, what are we at? 14. Whoever's in here. Hey. What else I want to talk about? Yeah, go listen to the new song. If you haven't heard the new song, go listen. I'm just walking around. I'm going on this nice little nature walk. Oh, and Josh is chatting with some people. I don't know who he's chatting with, but he's like digging in the sand. So Josh is like a young child. He likes to dig around in sand and do all these sort of things that a young child would do. Picking up junk and building stuff with it. I don't know what he's building. Hold up. What is he building? What are you doing? What are you building? He's like finding trash on this beach and he's building stuff with it. He's taking you're like making stuff with trash. Oh, you're making buffalo?
Yeah.
What the heck? Why are you making? He's making buffalo. He's making Buffalo, New York skyline with with junk. What the heck? Yeah, that's what I mean. What a guy. What a crazy guy. He's one of a kind. No, he's a good friend. I'm glad I have him around for music stuff. He's helped me out with filming and creative ideas. He's helped me come up with a lot of ideas for music videos, so I don't know, we might do a music video in the future when we have time. We both have stuff going on in our lives, so we gotta get that all taken care of. So, yeah, for sure. What else? Got 12%. Just figured I'd chat a little bit more. I want to think of some more stuff to talk about while my phone's still on. I'm like avoiding stepping on any ice because like I'm literally on top of ice right now, so like right below me is just some water. Like it's weird, like this ice is I don't know what's on this ice. It's like all covered up with dirt and stuff, so but underneath here's water, so kind of crazy. Josh already fell through. He was like walking. He literally was walking on the ice and his foot went through. And he got like, I think he got hypothermia for like a split second, but he's all right. Yeah, I think he's all right. He doesn't really care. He'll go on and check things out. He'll step on some ice and see what it's like. Like, see over here? Like, he'd step on this. He'd step on all that and fall right in. Dax, I definitely want to sing live. I need more time practice. I think I'm gonna get my system where if I sing live, I want to get like, I don't know. I hate to use auto-tune, but I think in a live setting, if I don't have in-ears or if I don't have speakers facing toward me, especially in like a low-quality venue, you have to have a very particular system when it comes to singing live, because if you just sing live with like standard speakers that are facing away from you, you're not going to sing right. You're going to sound completely off pitch to everybody else, and to you it'll sound fine. And that's just a fact. Like, you have to have in-ears because the way the sound reflects in the room, it comes back to your ears, like the singer's ears, differently than it does to everyone else. So I would say probably to ease into it, just like how I eased into singing in general, is like I would do probably auto-tune first live, and then over time as I got better and like more comfortable singing live, I would just do it less and less, and then, you know, yeah, because I never sang live yet. I need to work on that. I got a vocal coach for like one day, and he like pointed out an issue, or not even an issue, but something I was kind of doing wrong. And so that actually really helped. But my problem is I can't stick with it. Like I'll go from like feeling like I need to work on my vocals, and then I listen to it again. I'm like, I sound good. I just flip back and forth. I kind of have some confidence issues with singing, especially with I don't know, singing's like really personal, so it's obviously pretty difficult. And you know, starting out as a producer, it's a lot. I mean, I have, you know, 10 years of making music or producing, so 3 or 4 years of singing is still, so it's still new for me. It's still like a skill that I need to master. And I would say the production side of things, I've definitely not, I wouldn't say I mastered, because obviously I can't master it, but I've gotten to a point where it's just comfortable enough for me, and I'm happy enough with it. Like, I have full confidence in my production. I don't have to worry about stuff. But singing, no. Singing is such a difficult skill. Definitely takes time to learn. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for listening to the new song. It means a lot. It's definitely on the lighter side. And I had a tough time with this new song even before it came out, because it's not my crazy sound design detailed stuff, and I know it's not for everybody. I'm just hoping eventually this new sound will get adjusted to everyone. I know it's not going to be for everyone, especially my current fans or old fans. So, but it's more, the thing is, like, this new music, and this is the way I see it, it's like this new music is more like what I would listen to. And, you know, the music I used to make, it was always fun, because in early SoundCloud days, I would make music that was, I'd make music that was fitting what I would listen to, and I would listen to a lot of instrumental stuff and crazy sound design stuff. But now with the SoundCloud, how everything's going, it's still there, that interest in sound design, but it's not, to me, it's just not so much. So I'd rather make music that I actually would listen to. And, you know, you're going to get people that are going to really love it, and you're going to get people that are going to really hate it. So I'm hoping over time people just get used to it and just be like, all right, this is JKuch. You know, I don't want people to see my new songs as like, oh my God, he's like making a terrible decision. I just hope eventually this new music is what is to be the standard. And I never have a standard. I'm always changing. Like, my sound is constantly changing, and I'm always trying new things. But I think I'm always going to try new things now with vocals, so just get used to it. I'm not going to be doing my... Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing instrumental music anymore, I don't think. Maybe every now and then, but right now this is just like a new route that I want to work on, and I want to master. It's a new direction. So, yeah. I just say, if you liked my old music and you want that old music back, I hate to say, I gotta stick with my guns, man. I like what I'm making now. I mean, that's kind of how I feel. I could have made a new Alias, but, you know, the new stuff is still gonna be somewhat intricate, and it's gonna have my sound design, but like Luna. Luna's a great example. There's still blip loops. I'm still like, I want to detail my songs. I still always will have my crazy video gamey stuff, you know? I'm always gonna have that. But I really want to focus on the songwriting side of things too. Just that new direction. I don't know. It's a new niche with stupid algorithms. Man, algorithms make everything so difficult nowadays. This is why I also am like frustrated with the whole music industry with algorithms. Because I was watching a video today. I don't know if you guys know Radiohead. So here's the thing. Radiohead is a band I love. they had a song called Creep, and they were a one-hit wonder in the 90s. They had a song called Creep, and they absolutely hate that song because anyone that knows Radiohead knows that song. And the problem is they make music that is totally different than that song. That was like a one-time thing that made them famous. I mean, it's great, you know. But the problem is when people listen to that song and then they hear their other music, they're like, whoa, what the hell is this other music? Their newer music, or even, I wouldn't even say newer music, like even a few years later, every single album they released after that song Creep was totally different. And Tom York, the singer, he always felt stuck with that. And he hated playing it live. People would be like, play Creep, play it live. And he'd be like, fuck off, because he doesn't like that song. He doesn't even want it. It's kind of the thing that happens when you become successful off something and then you want to change. It's hard, because all people want is what you got successful off of. And it's true. I mean, it makes sense. Like, if you make something that works, why would you change? The thing is, like with Radiohead, it worked. Like, they were able to change, and it worked out. But now with algorithms, it's hard. You can't change, really. You're going to be stuck with what you got. I don't know, I shouldn't say you get stuck. What am I talking about? I'm just saying, like, with the algorithms now, it makes it like way harder to go into new stuff, because now it's no longer about your fans. Now it's about the system that your music is being shared through. So it's complicated. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. My phone is dying. I'm at 4%. I appreciate you. I'm gonna leave. Get one more view of the ice. Look at that ice. Look at that nice. Oh, there's Josh. Say bye, everybody. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
See you next time.
All right. See ya.